Alright, let's talk double Q5 setups with the early HQ5 and then PQ5 ender. So against lights, there's like 3 main ways to get that. With no dash momentum, you can do this. Yeah, then you get this Hoki. The problem with this method is that if you even have a little bit of dash momentum, it can mess up. Yeah, like that. So, and a key part of it is you need to delay the jump D so that it won't hit the ball. So that method is pretty finicky. There's like 2 ways around it. This is a more optimal way with dash momentum jump cancel. But this method is kind of hard to get because like the window for the jump cancel is pretty small. It's like 2 maybe 3 frames, so it can be finicky. Not to mention, if you have a bit more dash momentum, you might just mess up the dash and, you know, dash too early, so it's still finicky in its own way. The third method is with the buffered super jump. Yeah. Like this. This method does have a pretty hard input, but it's all bufferable, and for the most part it doesn't matter if you have dash momentum or not. It should still work either way. Alright, just there we go. So yeah, it doesn't care if you have dash momentum or not. Yeah. There we go. And that's it. Okay, let's talk double Q5. Early HQ5 into PQ5 ender. Heading to the corner. So there's this method that I've seen a Venom player on Johnny-san do it. I don't know what their name is. They just had like a generic GG player, but it's pretty interesting, and it seems to work on mid-weight characters. Usually male mid-weight characters tend to be the way this works. So without any dash momentum, if you do this, yeah. So this method makes it easy. It's easy because there's less need of like dash momentum, you know, carrying jump cancels or dash super jump, you know, or stuff like that. Seems to be consistent with midweight characters and pretty easy to get without dash momentum. It gives you extra corner carry, and you get the early HQ5, PQ5 ender, which gets you basically Venom's best corner Hoki. So that is without any dash momentum. But if you had dash momentum, it would kind of not work. Because let me just demonstrate that a bit. See, sometimes it gets really finicky where like the character gets pushed back a bit. Sometimes you get lucky with it. If you get just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's dependent, but it's still pretty finicky and I don't know, not consistent. So you can still use the jump cancel, and it will still work and give you a pretty good corner carry. And the best thing about this, instead of using the normal method, which is like this, which at that range you won't get the Q5 anyways. So this gives you extra corner carry, and more importantly, if you mess up the jump cancel, you can still salvage it, and it get a pretty decent Hoki. Yeah, this seems to work on this jump S into double jump cancel, jKSHD. This works on a lot of midweight characters like Answer, Slayer, Sin, Chip, Soul. It doesn't work on Kai though. Kai, except for route 2, this route would actually work on Kai. I think, yeah. But the other ones will not work, so I still haven't tested it on everyone, but it seems to be pretty consistent. Yeah.